exactly. So there you go. You could just sit on 10. You don't even have to progress if you don't want to. You can progress if you want to. Okay, animated GIF. I just had to go all in on the name, didn't I? Okay. I mean, I'd love to plan out who my swaps are going to be, but I can't. Unless they're coming in from bench seats that I'm not using right away. So this feels like just a hold on to your butts, folks. Here we go. Here we go. I am going to level up click damage for the first 100 levels because, of course, I am. I'm just going to throw that on. I'm going to throw damage on. I'm going to throw gold find on. I'm going to throw health on. Because why not? Let's just manually level up. Click damage till it's past 100. Just so I know I'm clicking straight through at least the first 100 levels as quickly as possible. That familiar did not go out for how long? Not that I think we needed it, but that's weird. Okay. I hadn't even attempted it on it because that was the variant before the variant. That was the pregame. That was the pregame show. I feel like we're gonna want Briv in. I want Briv in the later stages and not in the early stages. Do you have anybody here that does a Bud-based dot? I don't think I do. Well, Dwitz and Guinevere, they do. I guess. Doesn't Guinevere do that now? Crap. Yeah. Oh, it's a bleed. Meh. I need to do a Bud-based dot. All right. Anybody up here? No, but I think we would want Strongheart. So I'm going to go ahead and level these up. It would be a just quest because I have lots of season levels. And then here we're going neutral. And I have no idea what this. I should have figured this out. I mean, it could be anything. I'm gonna go ladies' night. Briv, we're gonna go Metalborn. I have plenty of stacks, but we still would want to go Metalborn just in case. Things are looking good. We're 60 seconds in and 125 levels deep, so we'd lose around 250, which means I'd lose 2 champions before finishing if we can maintain this level of speed. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put familiars on all of them, and I'm going to unlock them. So we're going to overlevel and get as much killing power as possible forever. We may as well just familiars everywhere. Okay. Still need to do Wolfgar Smash and Grab from last weekend. We have good ideas for a zone for that. Yes, Monkey House. Watch my stream from last Wednesday, I think. Like towards the end of the stream, I did Wolfgar Smash and Grab on stream. You end up with just Wolf. I did Towering Expectations. I pushed a few hundred levels. to get to Strahd, like to a high level Strahd, and then I pulled everybody except Wolfgar and Strongheart out, and just chewed right through it. Chewed right through it. Happened so fast. Yes, Dance Lover, that's the exact right number. If you close and reopen, you get more time. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Definitely, yeah, definitely support ticket. This is zone goal 750. 750. I want to see, am I going to get to 250 before I lose somebody? And as I get close, I'm going to turn off leveling. Or turn it back to upgrade. So obviously without fire breath potions, this definitely is slower, but but getting where I'm at, I don't feel bad. Okay, switching over. I got real close to 250. Okay, so I'm going to end up losing 2 champions, potentially. Who do I lose first? Whoever was in the back. Sentry. Who am I going to put in for Sentry? Strongheart. No. Birdsong. Birdsong's in. Can't change it. Alright. Who would be coming in next? Desmond. Desmond would be coming in next in a 2 escort mission. I want, instead of power, I want attack speed, I feel. I've got enough attack. I feel like I've got enough power. I would want everybody attacking faster in this situation. I feel that's the decision I'm gonna make. That's my decision. I'm sticking to it. I have no choice. I have to stick to it. Did Tower and had a full team in to push deep, got a phone call and forgot about it and I had it completed. Yeah, I mean, you could just finish it on a deep run somewhere with an armored boss. Somewhere with an armored boss. Kent, both DPS and speed via Virgil. Kent is an option. Kent was something I was going to consider. If I was going to lose more people, I would bring in Kent. Not because he's a DPS, but because he has that support option with a Bud-based dot. I would choose that to chew through anything with segmented health in this adventure. Absolutely. Right now, though, my DPS is Catty Bree or Birdsong. I guess it's it's Deacon. That's better. That's better. Jesus. It should switch over to, I don't know why it was Deacon. It should switch over to Birdsong potentially at some point. Is there a good champ in slot 8 that isn't Hugh? Oh god, how much time do I have left? 70 seconds. I like Beetle and Grim here, but Narak is also a beast DPS. He's a stronger DPS than most people think. But if you want a DPS Narak, if you want to support Beetle and Grim, honestly, Delana is not as bad as Bentley is in a great place as a DPS as well. But I would still pick Narak before that. All right. Next champion I lose, Briv goes in. Right? Or do I try to do... No, I'm going to try to do this without Briv. Just to prove that it can be done without Briv, I think I'm going to do it without Briv. Briv's showing, but I think I'm going to try to do it without Briv. I think that's a good idea. So who was my first one? Who was my first loss again? Crap, I've already forgotten. Oh, it's Sentry. It was Sentry. So yeah, just that's he feels random. Last time it was Whittle. This time it was Sentry. You know what I should do just to piss everybody off is use Xander. No one in here does. No one in 5 does something that I want them to do for this. I think if I lose somebody, I want Strongheart in. The clock feels slow because it's not real world time, Lediath. It is. That's the closest statement they can make, but it pauses every time the game moves to transition. And moves to transition isn't just the black screens, it's also the boss bags coming out. So if you ever get stuck on a boss bag, like the boss bag comes out and it doesn't open or it's hanging or whatever, the timer isn't coming down either, which is fantastic. That is in our favor. Yay. So the moment you finish the requirements of a level, the timer stops moving. And it only starts when you start the requirements of the next level. That is why it feels slower, because it's slower than real time. But that's I was like, oh, this could be real bad if people have computer issues or those boss bags stop, but this prevents that problem and makes this easier. How many you've tried to background this variant? I don't want to know. I feel like all of your speed goes away. Somebody said if you close it, the timer stops ticking. I mean, you could try that, but I'm not gonna. I mean, for me, this is kind of the point of the game, is a really challenging. Here we go, folks. Is a really challenging variant. I feel like this is a really challenging variant. Okay, so we're about 240. I lost. Both people have been in that top slot. Dang it. That's not a great positioning. I gotta change my mind about what I was gonna do. Oh no. Oh no. Strongheart doesn't work now for this. I guess Desmond is gonna happen regardless. We'll Desmond it. We'll Desmond it. Yeah, none of these are good choices, or none of these are choices that I would want to make right now. Let me put it that way. So I feel like this slot is toast. Did you see it like mark out Shandy for a second? I want to see if Shandy's my next loss. 750. I don't think I'm going to make it without losing another person. Real test, we see if Caffini and the Lurking Rider can do it on potatoes. Yeah. I know for a fact that the Lurking Rider has the power to do it. Whether or not his computer has the power to do it is a whole other thing. But if it's doing this slow countdown, arguably, sure. Arguably, sure. What I'm happy about so far is, and what may cause us problems, I need a tank in here. Egbert is going to go up on the potential list. I don't know how to choose this number until he gets in, though. I guess I can do it manually. I need to know the number of neutral champions I have. 1. But neutral and the lawful chaotic. 1. 2. 3. Got 3, and then what am I? Tone for the past is Lawful minus chaotic. So there's -1. There's a -2. -3. It looks like we're going... They're -4. We're going with the minus. No, with the minus. Oh. Whoops. I'll go with that. Okay, Egbert's got to come in next. No matter what. Egbert will take the place of Briv as the next swap. For most people. Night Dance Lover. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you start feeling better. Or start feeling even more better. Yeah, you said things are a little better. Working on unlocking Briv right now. Put this off for way too long. Briv's in. Yeah, Briv's important, I feel like. I mean, you can play the game without Briv, but Briv changes the game. See, look, it was paused there, and so was the timer. Even though while we were waiting for that bag, that was good. Alright, 75 levels. I am going to lose one more person. And I'm going to replace him with Egbert, no matter what, because I need a tank in. We lost 2 people to that bad breath monster. Oh, you already maxed slot 4 on Humont? Yeah, you definitely need Briv as a place to offload your blacksmithing contracts. Faux show. Clear 180 zones before losing champion? Solid. That means what? You're going to lose 4 champs, so you'll lose 3 more. I think. Congrats, Athanar. We're about to do that here. I don't see any reason why I would have a problem here. I think we're pretty much in the bag. So this one does require a little bit of setup in the sense that you want to build your formation first and save it. There we go. Alright. We lost Shandy. That's not bad, actually. If I were to put somebody else in after this, I'd put Finn in for this. We want the 5 seconds of Bud damage on every hit. It just chews apart those segmented health beasties. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. But I didn't even lose speed here. I'm still at 10x. Shandy was just there. I didn't need it with the potions. Boom! Animated GIF. Give me Krux. Oh, yeah. Yeah, alright. I'm going to get Krux. I'm going to have message them and have them reset that variant so that I can do it again on Saturday. Alright. So, let's go take a look at... What am I just doing here? 3,720 to 1. Is this a Star Wars joke? It is, right?